But yes, up next, Mountie defended the Intercontinental title against Roddy Piper. The match only went 5 minutes 22 seconds. Meltzer only gave it 1 3/4 stars. What do you think of this one?
I liked it for what it was. I remember watching it and like losing my crap when Piper won.
Yep, yeah. This was a shorty. Wasn't great. The Mountie was fine.
Well, I remember when I was a kid, like I used to get like hella scared when he hit people with that shock stick, and then when Piper hit him with that, I remember cheering.
Yep.
Like man, I was kind of sadistic back then. I wanted to see a man get zapped to death.
Oh, and then we got to see it for Goldberg, and then later for Scott Hall in WCW. But there wasn't lot. There wasn't a lot of cheating, but the Mountie was an opportunist throughout the match. At this point already in the show, Bobby Heenan was on fire with great comments about Ric Flair. Because for those that don't remember, Bobby Heenan was Ric Flair's like financial advisor or some crap like that. So he had a vested interest in Flair. The Mountie skinned the cat over the top rope, charged at Piper on the other side of the ring, but Piper moved and the Mountie collided with Jimmy Hart, knocked him off the apron. Piper then used a sleeper hold to win his first ever title, which blows my mind that it was 1992. He wins his first belt. After the match,
championship.
Well, and then think about this: he didn't win another championship in the WWF until him and Flair had that short-lived run as tag champs in the 2000s.
14 years later, I think.
Yeah, which is historically the longest gap between title reigns in the WWF or WWE. After the match, like you alluded to, Piper gave Mountie a zap with his shock stick, and for some reason, they played a sound for it over the PA system that sounded like a game show buzzer. Yeah. So he nails him with a shock stick, and it goes, what the hell?
Oh, man. Living in California, you could probably, it's not a shock. I've actually seen people get tased from cops. I know, shocker. Especially in San Francisco. It does not make that noise. So.
No, they were a lot more realistic about it in WCW. I mean, it makes a sound kind of like like that.
Yeah.
Like, who was the one that's like, we'll just play something like, you got the answer wrong on Family Feud.
Oh, man.
They reused that sound later in the night for when the countdown went to 0 and a new guy was coming out in the Rumble.
Wow. Is he really similar?